Good morning everyone. I'm Rishabh Gupta, your maths teacher. I'm making this video to explain module 2 to all the grade 6 students. Okay, we will go through all the 6 lessons one by one. Let's start. So the first lesson here is understand the percent. Now, first of all, we will understand the meaning of percent. Okay, percent means comparing any number with 100. For example, in the exam, when anyone gets some marks, let's say Ahmed got 95 marks out of 100. Out of 100. So we will call it 95%. Okay, so whenever you compare any number with 100, we call it percent. If you will break the percent into two different words here, per and cent, you will see per means divide, okay, and cent means 100. So we can say dividing by 100 means percent. Yani comparing something with 100 is percent. This is the symbol of percent. Remember, wherever you see the symbol, it means percent. So what is the conclusion? Percent means comparing something with 100, and you can write it like this. You can replace the percent with Taksim 100, divide 100. Let us take an example. Here he gave us 45%, right? So 45%. I told you percent means what? Taksim 100, right? So simply if you want to remove this percent sign, you can write here Taksim 100 and this will be your answer. Yani if someone gave an exam of 100 marks and he gets 45 out of 100, it means he got 45% marks. 45% means 45 out of 100. Okay, like this. Let us move to the questions. In this lesson, one second. Okay, in this lesson we have to do question based on grid. What is grid? This box here having several small boxes is known as a grid. We call it what? A grid. Now this is a 10 by 10 grid. What is the meaning of 10 by 10? That here I have 10 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct? 10 boxes in each row. 10, 10, 10, and 10 boxes in each column also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So check. 10 boxes like this, 10 boxes like this. That is why it is 10 by 10 grids. So total how many boxes are here in this grid? 10 multiply 10, like 10 like this, 10 like this. So multiply them, equals 100 boxes. Okay, so in this grid I have total 100 boxes. Now he said represent the grid in the percent form. In the percent form. So let's see how many boxes are colored with blue. You check, the first line has 10 boxes, so here I have 10. Okay, second line also 10 boxes, so 20. Here 30, 40, 50, 60. Again this whole line is 10 boxes, right? So 10, right? Then here 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 boxes, and then 61, 62. So how can I write this? 62 boxes are colored blue out of total 100 boxes. 62 boxes out of total 100 boxes are colored with blue, correct? I told you Taksim 100 means percent, so I can write it as 62%. This is the answer. I hope you understood. So what are we going to do? We are going to count the number of boxes that are colored with the blue color, and we will divide it by the total number of boxes. Total boxes are 100, blue color boxes are 62. So 62 divided by 100. Now divide 100, Taksim 100 means percentage. So we can write it as 62% answer. These are very easy questions. I hope you understood. Let us move to the next type of question now. Okay, in this question we have an empty grid. See, none of the box is colored, right? Let us read the question. What does he want us to do? A middle school newspaper surveyed the student body and found that 14% of the students surveyed chose horses as their favorite animal. Okay, so school newspaper is doing a survey and asking the students which one is your favorite animal, correct? So out of the total 100, okay, how out of total 100%, how many percent chose horses? 14%, right? So I can write for the horses 14%. 14% of the total student chose horses, right? Now let us try to convert it into a fraction. Now what is a fraction? If anyone don't know, fraction means part over whole, like a number over number, okay? For example, 1 over 4, like this is a fraction, okay? So let us change this into a fraction. Percent means what? Again, percent means divided by 100, correct? So this will become 14 divided by 100. So what can I say here? Out of the 100 boxes, 14 should be colored with the blue color or any color to represent horse. I have to color how many boxes? 14 boxes. So what will I do? Let's take any color, like let's take blue. So I will color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are 10, right? So I will color all of them. Okay, first of all. And then I need 4 more. So I will color 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this represent what? 14%, or I can say 14 out of 100. Simple. So again, what are you going to do? You will take the percent, you will write the percent here. Now percent means divided by 100. So we changed it into fraction, 14 out of 100. Now we have 100 boxes here. How do I know? Because if you will count, here I have 10 boxes and here also I have 10 boxes. Now 10 multiplied 10 gives me 100. Yani total the number of boxes in this grid are 100. Now out of 100, how many are for horses? 14. So I colored simply 14 boxes and that gives me 14% answer. Okay, let's move to the next question. What percent is represented in the bar diagram? What percent is represented in the bar diagram? Okay, this is our bar diagram. Okay, count how many boxes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 boxes represent how much percent? 100%. Let's write here. Okay, the 5 boxes are equal to 100%. Okay, so let's try to find out that one box is equal to how many percent. Okay, just divide both the side with 5. Just divide both the side with this number 5 here, na? Divide by 5, divide by 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. So I get one box here. Sorry. Okay, so one box will be equal to 100 divided by 5, 20%. Yani here I got one box is equal to how many percent? 20%. How many boxes are colored here? Check with green color. 2 boxes, correct? So 2 boxes will be equal to 20% times 2, yani 40%. So we can say that this bar diagram represents 40%. Okay, or we can say 40 out of 100, whatever option is given in the question. I hope you understood. Next question. He said, use the bar diagram to model 65%. Okay, we have to fill these boxes in such, this is our bar diagram, okay, see, and we have to fill some of the boxes, and the boxes that we color should be equal to 65%. Okay, now let us start. First of all, let us count the number of boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. There are 20 boxes. It is written here, right? You can count also. Now these 20 boxes represent 100%, correct? So let's check one box is equal to how many percent. Okay, so he said 20 boxes are equal to 100%. For one box, what will I do? Divided by 20. Divided by 20. Because if you divide any number with the same number, it becomes 1. So I will get one box very easily, correct? So one box is equal to 100 divided by 20, 5. Yani one box is equal to 5% here, correct? Now we have to think that how many boxes should I fill here so that 5 5 5 5 5 5 will become equal to how much? 65%. So let's say this one box of 5% multiply by, I don't know, let's say x, like a boxes. Okay, a boxes will give me equal to 65%. Okay, okay, how will I find this number of boxes? Simply divide this by 5% here, divide by 5% here. 5 and 5 khalas. So A that you are looking for, the number of boxes. A is what? The number of boxes that we have to fill. 65 divided by 5 will give you 13%. 13 boxes, sorry. The percent and percent will be cancelled. So only 13 boxes you will say. So how many boxes will I fill? 13 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 boxes. You can check also 5 and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So see, 65% until here, in 13 boxes. I hope you understood. Let us move to the next question. Okay, basically this first lesson is over. So I hope you understood. Practice the questions from the video. Once you understand the questions, practice the question from the books, and still if you have any doubt, you can always ask me inside the classroom. Okay, goodbye. Have a great day.